Guys, this is the FS Chat Mogul himself. Hope you're having a lovely trading week. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Forex Trading Sessions. So if you've been wondering exactly when to trade the Forex market, in this video, we're going to be going into that. Um, the Forex market has no central exchange. It is actually all the transactions that we place in the market actually goes through a network of banks, meaning there is no central, exchange like the cryptocurrency market or the stock market. And this is the reason why the forex market actually moves when these banks are open. You understand? Banks around the countries, they are open at different times, and that is why you experience volatility at different periods in the market. Assuming that it was possible that all banks will be open at the same time, you will see that the volatility, you have a constant kind of a volatility. Maybe in the morning there will be volatility until maybe 8 p.m. But that is not so in the forex market because banks in different countries are, they open at different time because of different time zones. Okay, so it also explains the reason why on weekends the market is not open. Is because most banks are closed at this period. Okay, so there are three major trading sessions in the forex market. You have the Asian, the New York, and the London sessions. You know, not that there are no traders around the world, but in this in these parts of the world, Asia, New York, and London, those are the places where the major traders are residing. You understand? Those are the places where the major trading volume in the market are being processed. So let's go into each of these trading sessions. The Asian trading session. The major markets is the Tokyo and the Sydney. So the pairs which you should consider trading at this session are the Australian dollar, the New Zealand dollar, and the Japanese yen. These are the three currencies that you should consider trading. So any pair that constitutes any of these three currencies, you should consider them when you are trading this session. So the daily trading volume is about 22%, okay, meaning that 22% of all transaction happening in the forex market actually goes through this session. So this is the period whereby the Chinese news, the Aussie news, and the XZD news are being released in the market. Also, one of the characteristics of this period is low volatility. You see that the market does not move, it moves on average 20 to 30 pips in this period. Okay, let's talk about the next session, the European session. The major markets is London and Frankfurt. And the currencies you should take note of when trading in this session is the Euro and the GBP. Also, they are the daily trading volume. They constitute about 55% of the daily trading volume in the FX market. And you will notice that the highs and lows of the day are being created at this time of the day, at this period. All right, so the North American session, which is the New York session. The major markets there is the New York, and the currencies to take note of is just the USD. So any pair constituting the USD is going to be very volatile at this time. I have to take note of it. Also, news events relating to USD is going to be released at this time. It also constitutes about 20% of the daily trading volume. And one of the characteristics of this period is that there is high volatility in the market. Okay, as you can see on your screen, uh, this is just how the time whereby they are releasing this news event according to the Nigerian time. Of course, if you are using the Eastern Standard Time, it's going to be different from what you are seeing right now. So by 8 p.m. now by 10 p.m. this meaning from here to this point, the Sydney session will be open. Okay, from here from 12 till 8, the Asians and the Tokyo session will be open. These two sessions are what we refer to as the Asian session. So the Asian session actually starts from 10 till what 8 a.m. Okay, so the London session begins from 8 a.m. and ends at 5 p.m. And there is something you will notice here, that the Tokyo session, that is the Asian session, is overlapping with the London session for just an hour. Okay, so there will be a very high volatility here because two banks are open at the same time. That is what that thing means. Banks in two different sessions are open at that same period, so the volatility is going to be very high at this period. Next, we have the New York session down there. You can see there is very, from 1 p.m. It's open from 1 p.m. till 9 p.m. So you can see the overlap there. That is what we call the London New York overlap. So if you are a day trader, okay, the highest volatility happens around this period when there's overlap between the London and the New York. So as a day trader or scalper, okay, this is the best time to be trading because day traders and scalper, they actually bank on volatility. So as a day trader or scalper, you can this is the best time to be trading. Also, there is high volatility at this overlap. That overlap actually means that there will be high volatility whenever there is overlap. So there are periods when there is overlap, these two. Of course, the Sydney and the Tokyo overlapped. Okay, that is why that session is significant, the Asian session. Okay, that will be all actually. If you've not subscribed already, kindly click on the subscribe button so you do not miss any of our subsequent videos. You have a lovely day.